Hello and welcome to this episode of DePress Room. My name is Amal Chowdhury and today we will be talking about how IS is getting stronger again in Iraq. There are growing indications that the Islamic State, that is the IS group, is reorganizing in Iraq 2 years after losing the last of its territory in the country. Kurdish and Western intelligence officials have told news agencies that the IS presence in Iraq is a sophisticated insurgency and IS attacks are increasing. The militants are now more skilled and more dangerous than Al-Qaeda, according to a top Kurdish counter-terrorism official. According to the official, they have better techniques, better tactics and a lot more money at their disposal. They are able to buy vehicles, weapons, food supplies and equipment. Technologically, they are more savvy. It's more difficult to flush them out. So, they are like Al-Qaeda on steroids. The top official at his base in Suleimania, nestled in the hills of the Kurdistan region of northern Iraq, he painted a picture of an organization that has spent the past 12 months rebuilding from the ruins of the caliphate. We see the activities are now increasing and we think the rebuilding phase is over, said Mr. Talabani, who heads the Zaniari agency, one of the two intelligence agencies in Iraqi Kurdistan. A different kind of IS has emerged, he says, which no longer wants to control any territory to avoid being a target. Instead, like their predecessors in Al-Qaeda before them, the extremists have gone underground in Iraq's Hamran mountains. This is the hub for IS right now. It's a long range of mountains and very difficult for the Iraqi army to control. There are a lot of hideouts and caves. The militants are also benefiting from strained relations between Baghdad and the Kurdistan regional government following a Kurdish independence referendum in 2017. There is now a vast area of a no-man's land in northern Iraq between Kurdish Peshmerga security forces and their Iraqi counterparts. According to Mr. Talabani, the only ones patrolling in the area are IS. The top US military commander on the ground in Iraq says IS is trying to reconstitute itself but faces a different response from Iraqi and Kurdish security forces this time around. According to Brigadier General William Seeley, commander of Task Force Iraq, these forces are better prepared than in 2014 when IS gained control of a third of Iraq and took Mosul, its second largest city, virtually unopposed. The ISF, that is the Iraqi security forces, and the Peshmerga are not the same forces as when Mosul fell, said Brigadier General Seeley. We have been here adding to their training. The ISF is keeping their foot on the pedal to ensure the momentum against IS remains steady. He cites a single month from mid-October to mid-November in which the ISF carried out 170 clearance operations and destroyed almost 1,700 components for improvised explosive devices. He says IS fighters are now hiding out in caves in the desert, in conditions that no one can handle for too long, and they can't move in large formations. The largest I have seen in my 6 months here is 15. Adding that even one IS fighter is too many. For now, the extremists are confined to the shadows, emerging at night to carry out hit and run attacks. But Iraq has seen terror grow from these beginnings before, and some here fear a new threat is coming for the region and the West. So this is it for this episode of DePress Room. For more such videos, keep watching MyNation.